I looked in on Mrs. Reddy, and she'll be released tomorrow. And I've given my goodbye, it's not forever speech about 100 times, so I guess this is it.
You're leaving now?
Unless you know something I don't know.
No.
Yeah, this is my last shift. I'm officially on leave.
You don't have to do this, you know.
Yeah, Dad, I do.
Hey, we'll stand behind you if you want to fight.
Dad, Cedar's reputation has been damaged enough already. I can't let it go any further.
Only because of Alan's yellow journalism.
Dad, that's water under the bridge. How's Maureen? I know this has been real rough on her.
Don't you worry about Maureen. She's fine, and she'll back you up, too, if you want to go up against the medical board.
I know she will.
I mean, she's a Reardon, you know, and they'd do anything for a good fight.
That's the problem. Chelsea's a Reardon, too.
I'm sorry, Rick.
Don't be, Dad. Johnny's gonna come home from France, and maybe he'll bring back some facts with him.
Excuse me. Alan, I'm surprised you found the guts to show your face around here.
I couldn't help watching it again. Pretty masochistic, huh?
You're pretty rough on yourself, yeah.
It's just hard letting go of the past.
Especially when I won't let go of you.
What happened? You look awful.
I'm not sure. I just got a glimpse, but I think I saw somebody I used to know.
A woman. And you loved her very much.
Hello.
Who's this?
Henry Chamberlain. To whom am I speaking?
Excuse me, sir. This is Blanche, the new noise. I'm sorry if I sounded rude, but I was making a pot of tea and I had to run to the phone.
Yeah, well, there's no need to apologize, Blanche. What happened to the old nurse?
The old noise. Oh, she quit. I guess she wasn't happy here. What can I do for you?
Well, I called to see how Miss Grace is. I've been a bit concerned about her.
Why's that?
Well, she called earlier. She sounded rather confused. Now, I don't like her being alone when she's in that condition.
Well, you can see she's not alone. In fact, I don't hardly let her out of my sight. So there's no need to worry.
She mentioned something about a visit from her family. Well, I happen to know that her family all died years ago.
Oh, you know how her mind rambles. She was probably in one of her states.
Yes, I suppose so. May I speak to her, please?
Oh, no, that's not possible. She's resting now, and I wouldn't disturb her for the world. She needs those naps.
Very well, so long as she's all right.
Count on it, Mr. Chamberlain. She's in the best of hands. Let me speak. What are you doing?
Thank you. And make this lady get some rest.
I will do my best, Henry.
I'm fine, Henry, really. Thank you.
Are you going home to wait for the kidnappers?
Well, I think that's the most likely place for them to try to contact me. Yes, and I'll stop by the bank on the way and make the final arrangements about the cash.
Oh, Henry, thank you so much. I just don't know why you should have gotten so involved in this nightmare.
Well, that's not important. What's important is I'm more than glad to do anything I can to help you. Now, don't worry. We're going to have your diner home right on time.
Don't forget to get unmarked small bills. That's the way they always like it.
All right, all right. I won't forget.
You know, Lily, Henry's right. You really should go upstairs and lay down, darling. You didn't get any sleep at all last night.
I know. I'll try, because I'm just exhausted.
Okay. Well, I'll stay down here with Dory in case Ross or Fletcher call with anything.
Now, will you wake me if...
I promise I will wake you if I hear anything. Okay?
Thanks, Cal.
Okay. Sleep well.
Good night, sweetie.
Night. Life stinks. Just when you find a family, somebody snatches it away from you.
Look, I am not going to let you drag my son into your personal vendetta against me.
Cool it.
Have your tantrums at home, Ed, not in this hospital.
Even you can't convict a man in print without benefit of fact and get away with it.
If you're referring to the rather melodramatic headline that ran in my
You know
newspaper...
damn well what I'm referring to.
Dad, I could handle this myself.
I know that. I know that. I just want to know what kind of vindictive pleasure you get out of trying to ruin a young man's career. You have made it virtually impossible for my son to get a decent hearing.
Do you honestly believe that our medical board buys the Mirror?
Oh, that's not the point. You know it.
The point is, they will hear the evidence and make their decision based upon that. If Rick is innocent of all
Just
charges...
for the record, I am innocent, and the facts are going to show that. And believe me, when this thing's over with, I'm suing the hell out of that reg sheet of yours.
Well, I wish you good luck. Whether you believe this or not, I had nothing to do with that headline. Personally, I'm sorry about it. You've always been a good friend, Philip.
Then why are you allowing this to happen?
Because my editor can run what he likes. He's able to print whatever he wants to print. That's how I sell newspapers.
And that's all you think about, right?
No, I have other irons in the fire, which makes me far too busy to waste my time attacking the Bauer family. And you may have forgotten that what hurts Cedars hurts the Spauldings as well. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll have to find Dr. Jarrett.
I just got word from the board. Rick's hearing has been set for Friday. All right, we'll see you later. Okay, bye.
You tracked down Mario?
Yeah. After calling practically every girl in his address book. He hasn't changed at all. He never did spend much time here.
Why not?
Women. But Jean-Claude and I didn't mind because it gave us so much privacy.
And did you tell him you wanted to ask him about Jean-Claude?
Yeah, he didn't know if he could help any, but he said he would stop by. What's wrong? Isn't the couscous any good?
I'm not hungry.
Boy. Seeing that woman really did a number on you, huh?
Oh, I'm not even sure I saw her. And she disappeared into the metro crowd before I could be certain.
Well, whatever, or whoever she was, she sure gets to you, huh? You want to talk about her?
No, thanks.
Sure?
Yeah, she just shook me up, that's all. It's no big deal. She shakes up every man that looks at her.
Well, she must be something.
Yeah. Something best forgotten.
It's hard to believe it's gone this far. My God.
At least the hearing on Friday will finish it once and for all.
It doesn't give us much time, though.
For what, Dad? We've had time. We still haven't come up with any way to clear me.
I don't understand this. Everyone knows you didn't cause Jean-Claude's death.
There must be something that we've overlooked.
Dad, we just got to give it a rest right now. I mean, I think Alan was right. I think I should take my case to the board and let them make their own decision. Now, there's still a chance.
Chances aren't enough. We got to come up with some facts, and we will.
I'm glad you're on my side, Dad.
What about me?
Oh, yeah, you too.
Gosh, I'm so sorry about this leave of absence.
Oh, don't be. Will you guys cut the long faces, all right? No matter what happens, I appreciate everything you've done.
There is one thing. It's kind of a long shot, but it might work.
What?
Could order another autopsy, then I would recheck those tests if it took from now until Friday.
Dad, listen.
Look, don't argue with me. It's possible that Dr. Ames missed something.
It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
I know that. But we don't have anything else, do we? Honey, I need your signature on the order.
Okay.
You look prettier when you smile.
I didn't see you. How you doing?
Better than you, it looks like.
You're incredible.
What am I
How
supposed
can you be so up with everything that's happening?
Well, what am I supposed to do, Roxy? Crawl in a hole?
I know you better than that. I wish I could help.
You do. By being my friend. I feel like a lucky guy, Roxy. I have a lot of good buddies.
We're the lucky ones.
Well, that's true. Tell you what. Let me take you to company to buy you an old-fashioned ice cream. We can talk about me at length. My strengths, my fine points, just features.
That shouldn't take too long.
Lie if you have to. You're supposed to be cheering me up, remember?
Well, here we go. Some nice, fresh, cold milk and some of Lillian Rain's famous oatmeal cookies.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, what you playing?
Solitaire.
Oh.
You're not used to being around kids, are you?
What makes you say that?
You can tell. You're kind of nervous, like you don't know what to do when you're around me.
Well, I'm not really nervous, Dory. I'm just a little restless, that's all.
Whatever. Because you don't have to worry about me. I'm very good at amusing myself.
I can see that. You're really upset about Dinah, aren't you, honey?
She's the only sister I've got. She better be okay.
She will be. She will be.
How do you know?
Because she just has to be, that's why. Oh, God, I'm just so sorry that all of this has happened.
Mrs. Matthews, what are you sorry about? This isn't your fault.
Well, I really wasn't implying that, darling. It's just hard for me to see someone suffer.
You mean Lillian?
Lillian and Dinah. I mean, we have to have faith that no one has harmed her.
I do.
Good. So do I. Okay?
You want to play a game?
Oh, I'm really terrible at cards, Dory.
This isn't that hard. It's called 3-card Monty.
Are you sure? Okay. Okay, what?
You don't have to do
Why
anything.
not?
Okay.
I'll try. Oh,
I didn't mean to do that. It's an accident.
Sweetheart, that's all right. Listen, I'll go get a sponge. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, shoot.
It's all right, honey. Sweetheart, you didn't cut yourself, did you?
Look what I found under the chair. Look.
Garden Brothers Carney.
That's the Carney Dinah used to live at. Do you think that's hers?
I don't know. No, it couldn't be because I vacuumed the afternoon before Dinah was taken, so this couldn't be hers.
Maybe the kidnappers dropped it.
It's very possible.
Wait. I remember Dinah telling me the carnival was in Maplewood a couple weeks ago. Do you think it's still there?
Well, there's one way to find out, sweetheart. And if the people who took Dinah are there...
Then this could lead us to her, and we could get her back home.
Oh, sweetie.
Call Dr. Jarrett again for me, please.
Of course, Mr. Spaulding.
Thanks for the consultation. I really appreciate you coming over.
Well, thank you for another art lesson, Mark. I really am enjoying these art lessons.
Oh, you're either a wonderful liar or you are what every teacher dreams of, an interested student.
Mark, I'm fascinated. I can't wait to learn more about art, really.
You know something? You must really experience the Caravaggio paintings yourself. They are incredible.
I agree. Great art must be experienced to be appreciated.
You don't seem like the museum type to me, Alan.
Oh, I'm not. The true joy of art comes from possessing a fine canvas, being able to look at it whenever you want. Only then can you hope to discover all of its nuances. Isn't that right, Dr. Jarrett?
Yes, I suppose so.
In fact, I'm giving a small Picasso pen and ink sketch to the art auction. Just a little something to benefit Dr. Jarrett's work. Perhaps you'd be interested, Claire.
A Picasso? I had no idea there'd be anything that fabulous to bid on. It's wonderful. Oh, will you excuse me? I've got to go.
Of course.
Thank you.
Hey, Claire.
Yes.
Thanks again. I'll be in touch.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. So, you're still trying to manipulate me, huh?
What a question.
You are so transparent. Your Picasso donation is just another thinly veiled attempt to get me to work against Ed Bauer.
So suspicious. My only concern is that fine art be shared, and of course that you continue your important work.
Oh, of course. I don't believe you for a second. Now, I've told you once, and I'm going to tell you again. I will not do your dirty work for you.
You already are.
Let's go wake up Lillian and tell her. She'll be so happy.
No, Dory, let's not wake her up and get her hopes up in case this is a blind alley.
Okay. That's right. Then we've got to call Ross or Fletcher.
No, don't make that phone call, honey. I know what to do.
What?
Before we tell anyone about this and get their hopes up, I'm going to drive over to the carnival grounds and make a few discreet inquiries, okay?
I get it. Then if it's not a wild goose chase, we'll tell everyone.
Right.
I get it. Let's go.
Wait, just 1 minute. Where are we going? I'm going alone, sweetheart. This could be dangerous, Dory.
You need me. I don't think you'd be very good at this.
I can handle myself just fine. Thank you very much, young lady. And one child in jeopardy is more than enough. Now, I want you to stay here, safe and sound, until I get back. But, no buts. That's an order, okay? I'll fill you in on everything. Gotta go get my purse.
Is the coast clear?
Not a soul in sight. You got all upset about nothing. Nobody knows we're here.
Did you do what I told you?
Oh, to the letter, I called Henry Chamberlain on a payphone so they can't trace us.
He was home.
Oh, just like I knew he would be. He's putty in our hands. I handled him beautifully. He'll do anything we say from now on.
What did he say?
He asked if the girl was okay. I told him that we wouldn't hurt her unless he screwed up. That shook him.
Did you talk green stuff?
Of course. He's got the simoleons all ready and waiting for us. He just wants to know what to do with it.
What'd you tell him?
Oh, you should have heard me. I told him that I was just calling him to test him. And then I said I'll call later to give him the details.
I bet he's a nervous wreck.
Oh, yeah. I got him in a sweat. You know, they did that in some movie.
That was a very impressive move, Joey. I just love it when you're so...
masterful.
That's it. Oh, I just hope it wasn't a trap to keep us here.
Uh-oh, look at the girl. Now, what's the matter with her? She looks sick.
I thought I told you to stay put.
I'm sorry. I don't feel very well. It must be something I ate.
Oh, my God. Maybe she got food poisoning from the tuna fish. I ate that, too.
She's not sick. Here, let me feel your head.
I'm burning up.
The kid's not lying. She's hotter than July.
Oh, now what are we gonna do? We can't risk sending her to the hospital.
And if she croaks, that blows a ransom.
All right, now listen, Screw. You gotta play this close to the vest, all right? Because we don't want to scare anybody.
Copacetic.
Copacetic. Hawk, give us a couple of,
I'll have a beer.
Root beer.
Coming right up. Who's your young friend? Hey, I know you. You're that kid that's gone all gaga over my Lily's diner, aren't you? You two going steady? I guess you don't call it going steady these days. What do you call it? Oh, don't tell me. Probably don't want to know. No. What's your name?
Cameron Stewart.
Yeah, at least you got some manners.
Oh, thanks.
What are you two in cahoots about, huh?
Mr. Reed here is just giving me some pointers on running a newspaper. I'm the editor at school.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Maybe you can put that job to some good use. Write something about them stuck-up, prissy gals that been giving Dinah such a hard time over at school.
You heard about that?
Yep. I hear about everything goes on in this town. They don't call me Hawk for nothing.
Well, to tell you the truth, it wasn't all the girl's fault.
I don't give a ding-dong diddly who it was, so long as she pays for hurting her feelings. I don't like seeing a nice gal like that treated bad. She is all right now, isn't she? Huh?
You know, Hawk, since you don't miss so much around town here, you seen a couple of strangers nosing around lately?
What'd you look like?
Oh, just a husband, a wife, a teenage daughter. The guy's kind of short, kind of skinny, kind of weird looking. The wife's kind of big, bruiser, kind of likes to boss him around.
Oh, yeah, wait. Did you say the guy is small, huh?
Yeah, that's what Mrs. Small.
Yeah, I didn't see those others two, but I saw a guy like that. Little creep gave me the willies. Roxy talked to him.
Yeah, what was he up to?
Don't know exactly. She saw him creeping around, asked if she could help him. She said he was headed into the Reardon's house when she stopped him. Hey. Okay, what's all this about? Got something to do with Dinah? If this has got anything to do with Dinah or my Lily, you better darn well tell me about it right now.
All right, listen, Hawk, what we're going to tell you is very serious, and we're going to ask you to keep it under your hat.
Rick, I swear, I thought about it, and I tried, but I just do not get what makes that Chelsea girl tick.
Well, she's been through a lot, Roxanne.
I don't doubt that. But the things she's got against you, like if she pins this murder on you, it's going to make things better. I don't know. I just don't like her. I'm sorry.
Are you sure your feelings don't have anything to do with her being in France with Johnny?
Could be. That's why she wasn't so damn pretty.
Hey, you have nothing to worry about in that department.
Hey, honey, you got to look after the bar for a while.
What's going on?
I can't tell you. It's been sworn to secrecy, but it's an emergency, a matter of life and death.
Hi.
How you doing, Fletcher?
I'm doing all right.
Hi there.
You know Cameron, Roxy.
Yeah.
Listen, I want to ask you a question.
Shoot.
Seen a short, funny-looking little guy nosing around here the other day?
Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Yes, there was. One little man who was trying to get into the Reardons.
Yeah? What did he say? Anything?
Yeah, get this. He thought Lillian looked like an old girlfriend of his. Wanted to know her name. Imagine.
So, I hear you're a big-time record promoter?
Oh, I do all right. Now my clients do all the work.
Mario and I used to be on the other end of the business together.
You were a singer, too?
Oh, far less talented than Chelsea, I'm afraid. Which explains the career change. But this keeps me busy. In fact, it's surprising that I'm here at all. I'm usually winging between my London and LA offices.
Well, then we are lucky.
You know, I can't tell you how sorry I am about Jean-Claude.
Yeah, I know.
Were you a friend of his, too?
I used to work with Jean-Claude several years back.
Yes, you seem familiar. Is it possible that we've met?
Yes, we met once, but that's been a while ago.
Now I remember...
I thought you might be able to tell us something about Jean-Claude that could help us figure out something about his death.
I thought he died from his injuries.
Well, possibly. But we're looking for another explanation. Since you were his roommate, I was hoping you could tell us something about his lifestyle that might be a clue.
For instance?
Oh, I don't know. An old injury, an allergy, an illness of some sort?
I already told him that I would have known.
Of course she would have. Chelsea was closer to him than anyone. In any case, the idea is absurd. Jean-Claude was what you Americans call a health nut. He never smoked, he hardly drank, and he was a fanatic about his diet.
Told you.
But did you ever see any medicine or anything of that sort?
No, we didn't bother each other's things. But I'm sure there was nothing like that.
Damn. Well, I guess that's that. Thanks anyway.
I'm sorry I couldn't be any more help.
That's all right. I'm really glad we came anyway. It's kind of like, oh, I don't know, saying goodbye. Thank you for letting us use the apartment, Mario.
No problem. As I said, I'm hardly ever here myself. In fact, I'm on my way to pick up my date. If you two are sticking around, perhaps we could have dinner together.
Well, it's up to you, but I'd just as soon get back to the States.
Yeah, me too. Listen, Mario, thank you, and you take care. I'm gonna go pack.
I do remember you. You were the one with Christine.
I'd just as soon forget about that.
Good luck.
Yes, hello, is Christine there? Do you have a forwarding address? I see. Thank you.
Oh, listen. Don't be upset. You tried. No, believe it or not, I'm sorry the way it's turning out for Rick, too.
Grace, I'm gonna get you one of these. They're good for what ails you.
What took you so long?
Well, I put a raw egg in the water and it's gonna fix her on.
Dinah, are you sure you want the heat up so high? It's really hot in there.
You little witch. What do you think, we're stupid or something?
No, I really don't feel
Don't
well.
give me that. Get up. You lying brat. One more trick like that and you may never live to be sick again. Now get back upstairs.
Thanks a lot, Ramona. Some friend.
Don't you yell at Ramona. She's a good girl.
Please, Joe. Joe, you don't understand. You're making a mistake.
What do you mean?
You and Ramona aren't like her. You don't want to hurt people, do you?
No.
She's making you do that.
Well, nobody's gotten hurt.
No, not physically, but have you any idea what you're doing to the lady I live with in Springfield?
What are you talking about?
Lillian, her daughter died this year, and I've been living with her ever since. I mean, I know she's going out of her mind, afraid that I'm dead too. Please, just let me call her and tell her I'm okay.
I don't get it, Dinah. Who is she to you? I mean, you only met her a couple of months ago.
Oh, I know what she cares about. She likes the good life, like we want, pie in the sky.
No, that's not it at all.
Come on, don't give me that, Missy. I remember you and Ramona mooning around the Midway, gawking at the civilians, wishing you had this lady's coat, or that lady's jewels, or this guy's car. Oh, and now you hit it and have it made in the shade, and you get all high and mighty. Boo, you got a short memory, girl.
No, you're right, Joe. You're right. I wanted those things, but that's all changed. I have a family now. I found my sister.
She's only your foster sister.
Yes, but she's probably the only family I'll ever have. Please, don't take that away from me.
You make it sound like these folks are really important to you.
They are.
Oh, yeah? Well, we'll see how your family thinks how important you are. Shelley!
What does he mean by that?
Hey, wait for me.
Why, you little whippersnapper. I told you to stay at home.
Don't be mad at me, please.
I should turn right around and drive you right back home right now, young lady.
I had to come. I want to find my sister. I promise I'll be cool.
Well, I guess I can't leave you alone here in the car, can I?
I knew you'd understand. You're the nicest lady in the whole world. Thank you. Mwah.
Oh, Hawk. Oh.
My poor Lily. What you must be going through.
Hawk, you know, I am unable to find Cal and Dory.
Them two?
You know about Dinah?
I swear I won't breathe a word. Now, what is this about the others?
I don't know. I came down from my nap and they were gone. I suppose they just went out to get a bite to eat.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that's all it is. I came as soon as I heard.
Oh, it was so sweet of you.
What'd you expect? You should have called me.
Hawk,
now,
you know,
just don't say a word, Lily. It's no trouble at all. Oh, honey, look at you, all washed out and worn to a frazzle. I bet you haven't eaten anything all day. Here, let me see what I can rustle
Hawk,
up for you.
please,
Now, don't interrupt me. You got to keep your strength up at a time like this.
Well, now, I think this should tide you over for what?
Hawk, let me explain, okay?
No, Lillian. This is between us. If he's come over here to pick a fight over which one of us should look after you...
I didn't come here for any such reason. I'm not the sort to take advantage of a crisis to make myself look good in the eyes of the woman I love.
You're saying I am?
What I'm saying is, I came here for Lily. She don't mind you being here. I reckon I don't either.
Thank you, Hawk. Thank you both.
Took over this lousy excuse for a business a couple of years ago when my brother Jerry passed on.
But you do know who I'm talking about.
From the description, it can only be Joe and Shelley Kowalski and their daughter Ramona. They run the Wheel of Fortune over on the Midway.
Where can we find them?
Hey, I told you, the Carney's closed for the winter. Everyone's gone to one place or the other.
But they must have left a forwarding address for their mail.
Oh, come on, lady. Who'd send them anything?
What about the IRS?
That's a good one.
India says they can find anyone, anywhere.
Great, kid. You ought to be in showbiz. Look, believe me, the IRS don't know where they are either.
But there must be some way to trace them. What did you say their last names were?
Could be anything. They've had so many aliases in the past few years, I'm sure they don't even remember their own name. Look, I know them as the Kowalskis, but they keep changing it every other year or so. You know, whenever Shelley has a mind to. I remember one time they called themselves the Gracelands because she wanted to honor Elvis's memory.
This is a dead end.
Well, look, lady, I'm sorry. I'd like to help you find them. What'd they do wrong anyway?
I'd rather not talk about it, thank you. But it's a very serious crime, and if you're holding out on us, you could be an accessory.
Hey, look, I'm giving it to you straight. There's no love lost between me and those bums. It's people like that that give Carney folk a bad name.
One last question. Do you think they're violent?
Let me put it this way. Ramona's a sweet kid. Joe's bark's worse than his bite. He wouldn't harm a fly on his own. But Shelley, she's capable of anything.
Dinah, really, I'm sorry. If I knew you were faking sick, I would have gone along. No, I know. I know, it's not your fault. Just tell me something, Ramona. What? What did Joe mean before?
About what?
All that stuff about me being important to my family.
Well, I don't know all the details, but it has something to do with that locket you gave me when you left the Carney. All this stuff happened when they found that.
You have my locket?
Yeah. They keep it right here.
Oh.
They keep asking Grace about it like she knows something.
But that doesn't make any sense. I mean, Grace doesn't know. What does she know about me or the necklace?
It's so nice seeing you two get on so well. And a great pleasure for me having young ladies under my roof again. What were you saying?
I just don't get it.
Me neither. But I'm really sorry about what my folks are doing to both of you. I get so scared that my life will never go back to the way it was at the Carney.
Really?
Yeah. I just wish that we could go back to being Ramona, Joe, and Shelley again.
You mean you're not Stella, Blanche, and Stanley?
Oh, for Christ's sake, Ramona. You've really done it now!
Stop that.
What's the matter? You've been in a bad mood all night.
I was thinking of Jean-Claude.
And you're very close to him now?
Practically everything in the apartment was his.
He had good taste. Oh, I love this record. Could we play it?
Whatever you like.
Why was Jean-Claude being billed for insulin?
Because he was a diabetic, that's why.
That's odd. I thought that he was so healthy.
That's what he wanted people to believe.
Did you tell this to your visitors?
No.
Why not?
He was my best friend. He made me promise never to tell anyone.
But why?
He was afraid the press would get hold of it. And they would have had a field day. It would have ruined his career.
But what about his fiancée? Surely she wouldn't have told anyone.
He was ashamed of his disease. He thought she'd pity him.
That's so sad.
And now his secret has died with him. And you must never tell a soul. Do you understand?
I promise. I suppose it doesn't make a difference now anyway, does it?
Phone this answering service?
Yeah, Johnny hasn't called from France yet.
I'm sorry.
Rox, don't be. I still have till the end of the week.
Think you can come up with something by then?
Yeah, I've got to. I'm not throwing away my career without a fight.
I was sure that the token we found would lead us to Dinah.
Well, it was a good try.
Looks like we're right back to square one.
Well, not really. Let's go over what we know about the kidnappers. Their names were Shelley and Joe Kowalski. They're carnival folks. They knew Dinah from there. And they're about to hit Henry Chamberlain for a ransom.
Yeah, and they tracked Dinah down through company.
If I'd just known what that slimy little creep was up to, none of this would have happened at all. I'm sorry, honey.
Oh, Hawk, you shouldn't fret about this. I mean, there's no use in worrying about it.
She's right, Hawk. The important thing now is finding Dinah before anything else happens.
Please, Ma, I didn't mean to say anything wrong.
You spilled the beans to the old lady. Our names are Connie, everything.
No, Shelley.
It's not as bad as you think. I mean, Grace's mind isn't the greatest. There's no way the cops could track you down through her.
Oh, thank you to stop speaking of me in the third person. I'm not some doddering old creature who can't understand what you're saying. I perfectly...
Grace, please be quiet. Please.
Mind your manners, young lady. As I was saying, I'm perfectly capable of understanding. I admit I may forget things sometimes, but I never forget a cruelty. I'll remember you people as long as I live.
Oh, no.
You just sealed your own fate, lady. Joe, get in here!
You know, I was just thinking about what you said. It would be best for us to keep moving before they get a track on us. Now we'll take Dinah and we'll leave the dame. I already loaded the trailer.
No, we gotta take the old boy with us. It's too dangerous to leave her behind. We'll decide what to do with her on a permanent basis later.
This has been Guiding Light. Fashions provided by Barney's. Jewelry by Monet and Yves Saint Laurent. Furs by the Christie Brothers. Be sure to be with us tomorrow for another full